What's up, Fomo Apes? Welcome back to the channel where we give you daily and weekly updates on the crypto space. Hope everybody has had a decent weekend so far. Jumping right into it, going over to Dune Analytics, we have been seeing lower price volumes as far as OpenSea goes. The past 2 days, though, we have hit around 178 and 160 million. So we are starting to see a little price comeback. Going over to CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin currently sitting at 37,000, Ethereum at 2,572. We're still in a kind of a consolidation period. I do want to hop over to the New York Times. The Federal Reserve could offer hints about the outlook for interest rates. This, I believe, is a major market mover potentially. Federal Reserve officials will release a fresh policy statement on Wednesday in which they are expected to signal that rate increases are coming soon as policymakers react to a strengthening economy and maneuver to keep price gains under control amid a burst of inflation. Economists do not expect the Fed to lift rates, which are set at near zero at this meeting, and officials will not release new economic projections until March. Something key to look at right there. But the January announcement comes as the Fed pivots away from an economy stoking policy setting and toward one that will keep consumer and businesses demands in check. So definitely something to think about there. Obviously the stock market crashing following crypto right after that. Tech stocks did boost up here the past week, as well as the crypto market has been trying to make a comeback to previous levels. But I think we won't see any big pumps until around February 9th. I think February will be a decent month for crypto. Going into March, I think we could see a small correction. But before I start off with these NFT projects, always do your own research. Know that I am not a financial advisor and you should never take anything I or any other crypto YouTuber says for facts. Always do your own research, do your own due diligence, and know that the crypto market is extremely volatile. You could make a lot of money, but you could also lose everything. So hopping right into it, the first project of the day that we are going to be talking about is Antonym. They currently do not have a website that is live. Currently, they have 94,000 followers on Twitter. They have, as you can see right here, partnered with Pixelmon, giving away some whitelist spots for both projects. They do have a Discord, which like right here, you can see the Discord link. Currently, sometimes it's locked, so you got to kind of squeeze your way in there. So I will leave all the social links for each of these projects in the description box. So if you want to go check it out, and like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence, but those links will be in the description box for you to go and check everything out and maybe secure yourself a whitelist spot. Looking at the art, guys, these are definitely dope. I do want to scroll back up. There was a key point I wanted to make here. Give me 1 second. If I could even find it. Okay, so the pinned tweet at the very top, we have two heads for a reason. This is a very, very, very interesting concept. I think that they're going to obviously like pair with other brands, so they could do one side, the other head could be the other brand. So I think there's going to be a lot of collaborations that come from this project. It is going to come with a physical art. They go on to say how the physical revolution is coming. Obviously, like calls, collectibles, and different toy collectibles are obviously big in culture right now, have been big in culture for the past year and a half. I mean, way longer than that, but it's been more prominent as NFTs and collectibles have been coming out, especially in Japan, Asia, stuff like that. But the artwork is definitely dope. They are giving whitelist spots out on the Discord. Like I said, I will leave the links. Not too much about the mint price or when the mint will be. Like I said, they don't have a live website currently, but you can see the team's definitely working hard on the 3D renders. Very nice artwork, extremely well done. And it's different than what you've normally been seeing. Like, I don't know any project that has kind of like this two-head high-res 3D look to it like this project does. But I definitely think they could do well. I think it'll be nice when they release their website and give a little bit more info as far as the project. But going to their Instagram, they have 21,000 followers. Scrolling down, I'll just go through some of the artwork so you guys can see a little bit better. They have really nice engagement as far as their community, even on their Instagram, which is always nice to see. That's a plus, knowing that their community is definitely building and there's being some engagement from the community to this project. But look at the art, like Hello Kitty vibes. It's definitely dope artwork for sure. But going on to the next project is going to be Murakami Flowers. Before we look at the website, I do want to scroll over to Hypebeast and check out this article real quick. Following his popular Clone X series, which if you don't know what Clone X is, it is a series with Artifact Studios. Actually, Nike had bought out Artifact Studios, and Clone X did exceptionally well. So if you want to look at some previous work from this artist, that is definitely a project that you can go to and look at and get kind of an idea of what you could potentially be dealing with. And if you go to Clone X, the floor price is quite high, so they did a very good job on that drop. Murakami did make his first announcement last year, but decided to withdraw as he didn't yet feel he had a grasp of the space. After trading in cryptocurrencies and working with Artifact on a successful NFT project, Clone X, he now feels that he's ready to venture forward with the project. I'm sure there is still so much about this space that I don't understand, and I will be needing a lot of guidance from everyone, he continued in the announcement of this post. He later revealed that the dot art imagery first began with the idea of making a Tamagotchi-like mobile game on a basic black and white screen after his game producer, Mr. Hashimoto, briefed him on the breakout success of the early NFT projects like CryptoPunks and Beeple the artist. The two decided the artwork could be used for NFTs. The Tamagotchi idea continued development, and Murakami hopes for a release by the end of 2022. So there will be a mobile game. The NFTs are 12 petal flowers with unique expressions, traits, and backgrounds. We will go back to the website now. Like I said previously on the past project, we will leave all the links for these in the description box for you guys to check out, but not much really to look at on the main website. Going over to his personal Twitter, Takashi Murakami, he has 239,000 followers on Twitter, and this is just his personal Twitter. Like, this is stuff that he just posts and likes on the daily. You know, it might be queers, clothes, street wearables, just different things that he advocates for. Obviously, he does shill his own project, but if you go to Instagram, he has a whopping the project has 71.8 thousand, but if you go to his Instagram page, he has 2.4 million followers. So he is definitely got juice in the space. Very prominent artist. Very prominent artist. You can see this is him right here, and you got the Murakami Flowers all behind him. Just very dope artwork, very dope artwork, and he has got a lot of social pull in the space, so that is also good to see. They do they have let me go back real quick. I am not seeing where the okay, yeah, so I'm not seeing where there is a Twitter link. I know I just had it, but we will keep continuing. Scrolling over to the third project, which is the Beeings. Being yourself matters most. Explore your creative side with us. Goes on to say at ETH Kyler. So he is doxxed, which is a good thing. It's always nice to see who you're dealing with in the space. We've had a lot of rug pulls in the past. And here is the artist, Leon Carson. Not too many followers, but the project itself has 27,000 followers. Their Discord currently has, if it would load, their Discord currently has 23,000 members. And guys, these are minting for an extremely cheap price. These would be a very nice flip. I would say to mint 3 of these, one for long-term hold, one for gas and just basic fees in your initial investment price back, and then one to either double or triple, however you would like. But the Discord is definitely growing. They have been growing. I will scroll to their website. So they are minting in 5 days. Their vision is you might have lived your whole life not believing the power you have inside of you. You are more creative than you think, a being made to create. Their mission is to motivate you to be who you are and meant to be. Together we can explore and empower this side of you with our resources. We want to create something bigger than us, something meant to stay. For the community, by the community, we are beings. So beings are capable of creating any kind of animal or being called hybrids. Hybrids are just as much beings as the most common type. Being a being comes from the heart, not from your shell. This leaves room for a lot of creative appearances. Let's meet our beings below. Their collection consists of 10,000 uniquely created beings with over 180 traits, including a couple secret ones. So make sure to try to snipe those out. That would be that would be a good thing for you and your pockets. Every being and trait has been digitally hand drawn by Leon Carson, who we showed you their Twitter earlier. So they have these different kind of hybrids. They got dogs, birds, frogs, cats, folded cats, aliens, clowns, and apes. So definitely another project to keep your eye out on. And the reason I say that is because they have 10,000 unique beings at 0.075 Ethereum. That is definitely a steal of a price. This project is definitely going to be a quick double, quick triple, if not potentially way more. So I think you guys should definitely check out these projects. Think about the market and what it's doing. Try to see the psychology of everybody in the market right now. People seem to be thinking that we are going to go back up to previous levels, which I think we will, but obviously that wouldn't be the path of most pain, and the path of most pain is usually what happens in the market. So it's hard to say what's going to go on right now with the markets being hit so hard and Ethereum gas fees being so high. NFTs have been a little slow moving the past 2 days, like I said earlier, going to OpenSea, doing analytics. You can see kind of this downtrend right here, and then you have kind of an upper wick candles that trend kind of higher. So we're kind of bouncing in between these regions. But as you can see, like 4 days ago, we didn't even break 100 million in volume. 2 days later, we did 100 and 159, or 178 and 159. So we almost doubled in volume the past 2 days. So we have been seeing a little uprise as the market starts to climb back to previous key levels. So definitely something to keep in mind. But until the next video, stay profitable, stay in the green, and I will see you guys in the next video.